Hey everyone, welcome to the Court of the Celtic Wyvern King. I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King, and we are going to be playing our Stargate 5e campaign tonight. We're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you play. Um, what's the question for tonight? What is your character most afraid of happening during your camping trip that's coming up soon? We're going to go ahead and start with Nick, since you're alone at the top of my screen on the Streamlabs.
Hey everybody, I'm Nick. I play Viggo Sigmundsson, the team scientist, aka the 6'4" Viking manchild. I think his biggest fear with this camping trip is them finding out he's never been camping before. He's just gonna play the part.
I think we know that.
Well, no, he's gonna talk a big game, but he
Well, I mean,
has
you never know.
no idea.
He is a Viking. They're outdoorsy, so it's safe for him to
Oh,
play
they're
it off.
outdoorsy. But no,
No,
this is
no.
American camping.
No, I know, but I'm saying those where Brooke was going it's like, oh, I think we know. It's like, you never know, he's a Viking. He could have been outdoors.
He's hardy. He knows survival stuff. But you hand him like a tent from Walmart, he's just gonna look at you blankly.
Okay. We'll go ahead and just go straight down to Keshna.
I am Keshna, also known as Necrotic Viper, or B, Necrotic Viper on Twitch, Discord, and TikTok. Where to start with the whole camping? Keshna doesn't even know what she's getting herself into. Much, I don't. Yeah, Keshna has no idea what she's getting herself into. She doesn't understand what camping is to begin with, so.
Okay. And last but certainly not least, Lisa.
Hey, I'm Lisa. I play Dr. Brooke Walker, team medic doctor. I know exactly what camping is. And I can't wait to introduce them to s'mores and snipes. I think my fear is that somebody will do something stupid and get hurt and ruin my vacation.
Non-zero chance of that happening, really, honestly, with our group.
Yeah, I mean, you've only broken your ribs like 4 times now.
I fractured them. I didn't break them that last time.
Okay, and you only threw your guts up for about 2 hours.
I've actually come through pretty unscathed so far.
Other than a black eye from Brooke, I'm pretty good.
No, actually, honestly, yeah, Brooke has been the least injured out of the entire party because you got the black eye. Vigo's gotten the fractured / broken ribs, plus puking his guts up from being stuck in essentially a data file for hours on end.
Plus back spasms from falling onto an alligator.
Yeah,
a dead alligator.
Yep. Oh, and then Sharifa, got shot, grazed with a bullet.
Didn't she break her hand?
Yeah, they breaking fingers in a fight. Yeah, Brooke's been the least injured. Cool. And I'm totally not going to keep notes of that for ideas.
No. She's the stable one, remember?
No, I don't mean you getting hurt. Alright. So, last we left off, everyone was kind of, still getting ready for R&R. The 3 non-Earthlings finally qualified with weapons. Was surprising the Viking being the best shot and being able to learn how to use a sniper. So what are y'all doing? Because it's still going to be a little bit before you can actually go on the camping trip. Just because, you still got to get the gear and stuff like that. So what are y'all doing?
I think
What time
Vigo.
of day is it?
Yeah, it's a good question actually.
We'll say it's midday. I said we'll say it's midday.
Vigo is going to continue learning about poker and card games. He's going
that's
to.
right. You're about to get sucked
Yes.
off into a poker game with the Marines. I honestly forgot about that.
He already learned about 5-card stud and Texas Hold'em.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's gonna start looking into like, oh, this is the Vegas of this, like the Vegas trick of this, and how to count cards and no one sees you and stuff like that. He's gonna try to look into that stuff.
You know what's funny is I bet Nick did some research on what to look up for Vigo to look up.
Probably.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Okay. Go ahead, because I had you roll cultural last time. Go ahead and roll cultural again for me. Okay, 13. Yeah, you find a little bit about different forms, but none that it's mainly the ones that don't get played often because they're not as much fun as far as what you can tell.
So yeah, if you instead of having he's in his room, instead of having the stack of manuals for how the Stargate operates, he has a stack of how-to guides and like dealer's choice guides of playing poker.
Okay.
Poker for dummies.
Yep. That's definitely one of the books. Hell, that's actually the book that taught him the most from his successful role last time. Alright, so
these dummies books are amazing.
So Vigo is studying up on poker to get ready to play with the big boys. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm probably running. She's out running again.
Okay, are you doing the same route as last time, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to beat my time.
Yeah, what was it? It was, what, 6? What was it? A 6 or 12 mile run? I remember it was some number divided by 6.
I think it was 6.
That sounds about right, yeah, because every mile I had you roll Constitution. That's what it was.
Yep.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll. We'll say, you start running, you hit your first mile. Go ahead and give me your Constitution.
Hang on. I
You're
gotta be
good.
snarky. Okay, Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta realize, I mean, running is not like brand new to her.
Well, I know, but it's still just to see like how you're doing so far, because even though the planet does have an atmosphere for that, it's not necessarily 100% like the same you're used to.
Hey,
11, yeah, you're doing good.
11. Oh, baby kitty! It looks like my Bentley, like a baby Bentley.
Yeah, maybe they won't be. Maybe that one won't be as much of a attention hog.
Oh no, she is. Tinkerbell totally is.
Well, no, Bentley will literally jump in front of the camera. Anyway.
She's supposed to actually be going to sleep, but
That's all good.
she wanted my attention.
That's all good. Okay, yeah, so you're on your first mile. You're doing pretty good. We'll let you, keep running there, and we'll come back to you for some more rolls in a second. B, what is Keshna doing at this point?
Keshna's off trying to find out what camping exactly is, actually. And she's asking everyone.
I'm sorry, asking everybody what?
About camping.
What camping is.
Okay. I'm gonna, all right. Trying to think. What do I want you to roll for that? Uh, let's go ahead and do. I'm gonna roll a percent. I want to see. Let's wait. Real quick, B, high or low?
Oh, let's go high tonight.
Literally by 1. Yeah, so most people you ask are going to be very genuine with you. They are just going to be, they're not going to try and pull wool over your eyes or trick you or, take advantage of the fact that you don't necessarily know what that is. So go ahead and give me, I'm going to have you roll 3 of these in a row here. Give me 3 culturals. Okay. Yeah, so overall, you kind of get the idea of camping is literally just going out and just enjoying nature, literally just camping out under the stars, whether in a propped up shelter or just literally just going just bare into the woods, like on a sleeping pad, essentially. And it brings back memories of what you used to do as a child with your parents back in your home world, where you did something very similar. Granted, yours were more so for survival training and, training, but it was very reminiscent.
Oh, bless you, girl.
Alright, what else are you doing?
With that knowledge, she's gonna go and start looking into different types of tents that she can use, or have to make.
There's only one tent you guys will be able to get. It's the kind they give you for like long-term missions.
Yes, but she does not know this.
One for the girls, one for the boys.
Boys tent, boys tent, boys tent.
As you say that all on your own in that tent.
Slowly crying. Boys tent, boys.
Anyway, but yeah, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to Brooke, and we'll say you're probably good 3 miles into the run, so you've done an extra 2 since that last run. So go ahead and give me another Constitution just to see how you're doing still. Oh yeah, you've caught your stride. You got the perfect rhythm going. I have
broken through the wall.
Yep. And within that time, I'll say you actually just get through the rest of your run pretty easily. Because you remember, where the route was last time, they almost tripped you and all that. You're not about to coughing up a lung when you stop running at the gate. Like, this is probably one of your best runs you've done on this planet.
Sweet.
Oh, that's not for you to chew on.
I'm out there by myself doing a little Rocky circle,
Alright, so what are you doing once you get back?
I'm going to go take a shower.
Alright. And what about after that? Because Vigo's still studying.
I'm probably going to go to the shooting range and just practice.
Okay.
Because I know that'll be part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so you'll head there. Let's go and head back to Vigo. As you're studying, you're hearing a knock on your door.
It's open.
The door opens, and you see this, pretty young dude. He's literally probably like 18, 19. Wearing Marine BDUs. He's got the classic jarhead cut. And he goes like, so I hear you're the one playing poker with us?
He goes, like, very slowly takes the book that he's reading and hides it under his pillow.
Give me sleight of hand.
Oh, no.
If you're trying to hide it, I'm making you roll sleight of hand for that.
Of course. 10.
10? Okay. We're gonna roll perception here using Alex. Meets it, beats it. He sees it. He just bears like he doesn't. I'll say he sees the book. He doesn't see the contents, like what the book's about. It's like, oh, so what are you reading there, bookworm?
Stargate stuff. Really technical, high level Stargate stuff. Capacitors and.
Give me
I'm
deception.
trying to say that's got to be a deception.
Oh, 100%. And then I'm going to have him roll insight.
Can I roll something other than a 10, please?
No.
Yeah, this PFC is going like, okay, cut the bull. What is it about?
So, I've never played poker before, and I was just studying up on it. It's not native to my world, so I just wanted to try. I wanted to learn what it was so I could do my best.
All right, real quick, we got a Freya's call, so I think it's like the first time I see someone redeem that. So that's where you do all three. You do a stretch, a posture, and hydrate. As a B, you can stretch whenever the kitten's out of your lap. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And my hydrate's going to be coffee, so.
That's fine. I'm drinking soda. And if one for a fact I have to wake up early to let an associate to a store that I'm borrowing, I would be dehydrating instead. But anyway.
My kitten's falling asleep, too, so.
No, you're good. So and then he's like, oh, it's a fresh meat. Sounds good to me. And he's like, come on.
Now? Okay. He gets up and he follows him out the room.
And they're going to lead you to one of the rec rooms. And you see there are 3 other Marines sitting at the table with 2 spots open. One for the PFC and one for you.
Hey. Super awkward for him.
Oh, yeah. They just look up, kind of size you up, and just look back at the cards.
He's frantically in his mind going through all the rules. Like, so we're playing Texas Hold'em or 5-card stud or...
It's Texas Hold'em. One of them kind of reluctantly sighs as they hear the way you ask that.
I recently learned about this really charming game called Go Fish. And if you guys wanted to play that, I'd be down for that too. But, I'm okay with Texas Hold'em.
As soon as you say that, they all perk up because they're going like, oh, this is going to be so easy. Is what's going through their heads. So they tell you to take a seat, they finish dealing out the hand, and then they go ahead and deal. How do I want to do this? Alright, so I want to roll percentile. High or low?
And that's just,
I do want to say right off the bat that Vigo is card counting. So...
Oh yeah, we'll get to that part in a second.
Yeah.
Because you probably won't be able to do that until a few hands in, so you can see how the deck looks. 'Cause just walking in, you ain't gonna be able to count the cards like that.
Oh no, yeah, I'll go high.
Hold on. All right. Sorry, Ma tried to hit Stormy. So you got a 2 and an 8 in your opening hand. 2 of spades, 8 of diamonds.
So he remembers one of the first rules in his Poker for Dummies book is a good bluff. So he's going to be like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Give me deception. Oh,
Something other than a 10, please.
You're probably rolling.
13.
You're probably going to be rolling the most tonight at this point.
Oh, God.
I was going to have, because there's so many of them, I was going to have them roll a flat. And they said there's 3 of them, so there's going to be 4. So I'm going to roll four d20s. 2 of them, without obviously saying anything, but 2 of them can tell you're bluffing. The other 2 are going like, okay, maybe you got lucky, you know, beginner's luck, dealer's hand. And they're going to go ahead and go around. Now, they are going to be nice, because one of them immediately tried to bet $20, and then they realize, like, oh yeah, crap. Sharifa's friends with them. Okay, we're going to bet 5 cents. And
Wow.
And 5 cents is the little blind. So 10 cents is the big blind. So 3rd one calls. 4th one folds. It's up to you.
Calls, puts 10 cents in.
Alright. They're going to put out the river. Give me high or low.
High.
So, by some stupid luck, there's an 8 and a 2 in the river. By some stupid luck.
All right. Yeah. 2 pair. Okay.
Alright, we're going to pause you on that 2 pair real quick. Alright, Keshna, what are you doing at this point?
Keshna, okay, so Keshna's found out what camping is. She's happy. She's going to go wander off to the rec room to find this poker game. Because she's curious what it is, what cards are all about.
Okay,
whether she knows, she doesn't know which rec room or anything they're in, though, so.
Oh, and this game is not public knowledge on the base.
Yeah.
Because you gotta think, you got Major Bell here. You really think he would allow this?
Well, you know, Keshna's not gonna, like, blindly ask. She's gonna go to the Marines, and who she knows she can. I'm sure she met some of them from KP duty, so she's gonna meet. She's going to that particular group of friends.
Actually, there's not really any Marines that were on KP.
Damn. Well, she's going to the Marines, and regardless.
All right, hold on. Yeah, I mean, you know, go ahead and just roll me percentile. So just roll me a D100.
Typing with one hand, and not my typical hand, is really awkward. 44.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
You're good.
Alright. So with a 44, it takes you a while, but eventually one of the Marines does cough up that there's a poker game usually held in one of the poker rooms on the far side of the compound.
She's running. She knows she's got a location.
Hold on.
Okay, Tinkerbell, are you going to sleep? Can I put you back in your bed area?
Alright. Yeah, you make it. We'll come back to that part. Let's go ahead and head over to Brooke and the shooting range. So what are you going to be shooting?
I'll start with the pistol. That's what I use the most.
Okay. So go ahead and just give me some ranged attack rolls. 1 for each shot you want to take.
Is that the right button? I guess it was. 13.
Hold on. Because I'm not seeing any modifiers there. That's doing a flat roll. I want to make sure you actually... Hold on. No, because you hit the dice button next to where it said like sidearm, for instance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have your hit. You don't have the 2 hit modifier typed in there. So you're proficient, which is
It
plus
says
2.
4.
That's a blank. You have to manually type it in
Oh,
and then hit it.
Okay.
Oh.
I just typed it in for you. So just go ahead and hit the dice thing again.
Okay.
There we go. Now it's
12.
showing it. All right, so 12. Okay. How many shots are you popping off though?
I'm going to do 5,
Okay. 1, 2,
10,
3,
13,
4,
8,
and 5.
11.
So all your bullets except for one hit the target in terms of like being in the actual like body outline. The 8 one is kind of just off to the side of where the head would have been on the target, as that one seems like you kind of pulled rather than squeezed.
Right.
But the other ones, I mean, they're still all within like passing range for using a pistol. Not like excellent marksmanship grouping, but it's not like okay, at least you just winged a person. Like you hit center mass still. It just may have been like one here, one here, one here, one here,
Right.
one here.
All right, let's switch to the P90.
Okay.
Is that still 4 for the to hit?
Yeah. How many rounds are you firing there? Are you doing single? Are you doing in a burst? Are you doing just full auto?
I'm going to do single, and I'll do 5 again.
Okay, not a problem.
All right.
Just do 1 to make sure it's actually in there. Yeah, it's doing your +4. Cool. So dirty 20. Hell yeah. 22. Nice.
22.
Okay.
9.
And that was the max damage
22.
one too.
And and then I got all discombobulated there at the end.
Yeah. So your first 2 shots, boom, boom, right in the bullseye. Your third shot went about 3. Well, we'll say about 4 inches to the right.
Yeah.
Third shot, you came back to center. Last shot was right between, because this is like a full body paper. Went right between the legs.
Right. Okay.
Like literally, like
all right. I need
between the legs, like near the kneecaps.
Yeah.
All right. What else you doing?
Yep. Those are the 2 I was going to work on.
Okay.
That's all I've got actually listed under my.
No, that's fine. I didn't know what else you want to do on that part.
Oh no, I'm just gonna go back and forth between them. I'll go back to the pistol and work on that for a bit.
Okay.
But you can come back. You don't have to.
No, you're good. Hold on. Let me double check
waste
something real
time.
quick. Why is it 2d6 plus 1d8 on your damage there? That's not... Okay, I'll look at that later. Hey, Mr. Dark, thanks for the donation. Yeah, guess one thing too, and that actually tells you how tired I am and how long of a week it's been. For those watching, we are currently still raising money for the U.S. Hurricane Relief Fund. Just because, there's been a lot that's gone on in both North Carolina... Florida, when it comes to East Coast, and also just with the typhoons that have hit over on the West Coast. That were not typhoons, sorry, the cyclones. So we want to try to do what we can to help out there. And again, thank you for that donation there, Mr. Dark. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to Vigo and his poker game. See how well his poker face is holding up.
Not well.
Oh, yeah. So, what was I'm going to scroll back up to yours. Hold on. Okay. So, we left it with a 2-pair. What do you do when you see that you got a 2-pair? Because, again, you got 8s over 2s.
I think his first instinct is to kind of like get excited, but then he remembers, wait, got a bluff. Be kind of like,
Give me deception again.
Oh.
Now, there's only 3. I'm only going to roll 3d20 because one of them folded on the opening. Oh, they all call your bluff. They all realize, like, okay, he's probably saying something good. So they're actually all going to fold. So you got so what? Hold on. So it's 5, 10. Well, 10 cents because the little blind ended up after you doing that before the river came out. So you got 40 cents back. So you earned 30.
I see Vigo proud.
He's pleased as punch. He's like, I won. Hey, like this game's not too bad. All right.
All the Marines give you a look when you say that. It's like the whole one eyes raised bit. And they go and deal the second hand. Now you're the little blind this time, so you immediately put in 5 cents. Then it goes the 10 cents. Actually, first off, let's go ahead and do your luck bit here. High or low?
Let's do low this time.
So you got what's one of the worst opening hands?
Oh God!
Let's do a 3 and a 10 this time.
Once again, he's going to keep trying to bluff.
I will say they're the same suit. So you got 3 and 10 of clubs.
Oh yeah, okay. He's very visibly pleased with his hand.
All right, deception. Oh, yo, okay. Well, let's see what happens. I still gotta roll my 4. Oh, hold on, that's D100s. Wrong thing.
Go!
They got super perception.
That's if they were psychic.
Somehow rolled a 73 on a D20.
Yeah, that was my bad. So all of them are going okay, they're some of them, especially the one who rolled the 18. He's like, okay, he might be. But they're all going to go ahead and just call, and it comes back to you, and you put in your last 5 cents to bring everything up to 10 cents. The river comes out, high or low?
Low.
And I love how you get the worst hand, but you make it where the river wants to be nice to you. Okay, we're gonna say you get 2 3s and a 9.
18 bell.
So
you got 3 of a kind.
Well, 2 3s. Okay, I was gonna say 2 3s and a 9 in the river.
Yeah, in the river.
Okay, so yeah, I got 3 of it. So he's like, man, I can't. Oh, this is bad luck.
Give me deception again. God damn it. 13 that time. Okay. Alright. So the 2 that low below 10, when it gets to their turn, well, for how much are you going to bet, by the way, as part of that bluff?
He thinks he's doing really well after winning that first hand. So I think there's no ceiling, right? He can just put as much as he wants down.
Yeah, there's no ceiling.
Okay, he's gonna put $1 down.
All right, go ahead and roll deception again for me. Then I'll make. Well, no, actually, let's go with your advantage part there, where you had the nat 20 for a 21. Yeah. So they're all doing, and they're all just everyone but the one with 16 folds, because the 16 is going like he's too eager, but he could have something type reaction, and he'll call, and then he'll raise another $1.
Okay. You know what? $1 more. Straight up.
Okay. Now it's going to be the river again. High or low?
High.
So what did I say? It was 2 3s and a 9. So now there's a ace in the river.
He's trying to appear visibly pleased, and he's not happy. It's like, oh.
All right, give me deception. 14? Okay.
Better than I thought it was going to be.
So, again, this guy is like he's like what do you end up putting? Do you raise? Do you check?
Yeah, I'm gonna call.
So check, because you were
Check,
a little
yeah,
blind,
sorry.
so you're the yeah.
Yep.
All right, he's going to check as well, and that's going to get the final card in the river. High or low?
Low.
Oh.
Dice roller, I hate you sometimes. I want the comical moments. By some miracle, you get a 10 in the river.
Full house, baby.
Does Vigo actually say that out loud?
Oh no, that was just me. Vigo's
Okay.
once
No,
again.
double
He's
check.
he's like he's.
All right. Do you check? Do you raise?
He's going to. I think he's feeling bold now. He's gonna put a 5 down.
Okay. This guy's liking your chutzpah. Is probably the best way I can phrase it. So he's going to call and raise another 5. So he put 10 in. I'm going to have him roll deception. You roll insight. Mother.
Rolled a 4. You rolled a 5 and I rolled a 4.
Oh my lord.
This is amazing.
Nick, you officially have my dice curse. You're welcome. Oh. So with that, you definitely are able to get a full read on him, so you don't know if he's actually bluffing or not. So what would Vigo do in that case? I'll leave the result up to you whether he folds or calls.
He's gonna call.
Okay.
He's like I said, he's feeling really emboldened. Like he thinks he's doing really well.
So that's like what? $25 in the pot right now?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And it's gonna be for the reveal. High or low?
No pressure.
High.
So you reveal that you had a full house. And they all look like, okay. The Marine who kept going up against you had 4 of a kind of aces. Or not 4 of a kind of aces, sorry. He had full house aces over 9s. I just realized I said there was only 1 ace in the river. That wouldn't have made sense.
He's slipping aces in.
Yeah. But no, he had a full house as well, but it was aces over 9s.
Okay. Yeah, Vigo's... Alright, well played. Well played.
Actually, wait, hold on.
I would have been like,
Nope, hold on.
does not a 3.
I need to write that. No, hold on. I got to write the hands down. I just realized I messed up the river because it was 2 3s, a 9, an ace, and a 10. So hold on. So
I'm thinking
it was aces over 3s.
Vigo would be like,
He still
I
had the
think
winning.
Vigo's like, isn't a 3 better than a 1? You know?
Yeah. So he still had the winning hand because he had the 3 aces. But it was aces over 3s. My bad, not aces over 9s. But thankfully, that's the last of the luck draws. I'm going to let you do your counting cards at this point.
Yay, okay.
Because the dice roller hates me.
Yes,
and also
but
that,
catch
and
that's
also,
coming.
oh yeah, no, you come in right when you see that Vigo lost $25.
The side eye given towards the Marines. She's playing protector of Vigo tonight, and she's learning a new game.
Oh, they're not scared. When you give the side eye, they don't react to you at all. Hell, Vigo hasn't even noticed you came in the room yet, because his back was to the door.
He's too
Brooke would
embarrassed.
probably intimidate them more than Keisha.
Considering Brooke gave catching on a black eye, yeah. And Jarhead's known not to mess with a fucking medic. You don't mess with Doc.
That could be a bad thing, them not taking her serious too, so.
I'd say it wouldn't be, but still.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Vigo, what do you do when you see that you lose the hand?
I think he goes into like 5D chess, like super strategy, like mind mode when he starts counting cards. And okay, so if they see me acting bummed, they're going to assume I have a good hand. So if I act good, if I tell you I have a good hand, even if I have a good hand, they'll think I'm lying and I have a bad hand. This is all in his head.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I have to act happy when I have a good hand because they'll think I'm lying and I have a bad hand. It's just completely overthinking.
As you have steam coming out of your ears, trying to figure that strategy out, the one who's to your right passes the deck to you. Is now it's your turn to deal. And I'm assuming Vigo's never dealt cards before of any kind.
Not a once.
Give me dexterity. It takes dexterity to shuffle, okay?
Yeah. 11.
It is a very sloppy shuffle, but you get it done. And then you start dealing out, and you remember from the past 2 turns that everyone gets 2 cards. Your first deal, you do mess up and accidentally put everyone's cards face up. Realize your mistake. You take the cards back and shuffle again. And then you do them face down. Alright, so if you want to count cards, give me intelligence.
I get a Eureka point, though.
You do get a Eureka.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
So you think, like, okay, so based on the past few games, I should be getting this. And you look at the 2 cards you were dealt and saw that it was nowhere near where it should have been for what you got.
Okay, so yeah, he's kind of rechecking that in his head. He's like, that doesn't make any sense. I guess, okay, I'll play it off and keep pushing forward.
Okay, and I'll let you say what cards you got, by the way.
If rolling a 7, I want to say I probably got like a 3 and a 5.
Okay, cool. So
Hearts
Krishna,
and
what are you
spade.
doing? What are you doing as you stand behind Vigo?
Did you get my message, Cal?
Yes. Why do you think I said that line?
Okay. That's when Kesha chimes in and goes, "Hey, you got you got this? Is that good?"
As soon
He
as
goes, it's gonna freeze.
Kesha says that, everyone, after the blue blind and big blind go through, everyone starts putting in like $3 each.
You get the dirtiest look from Vigo that you have ever seen in your life. He just slow turn looking at you, just like, "Hi, Kesha."
Completely innocent look because she has no clue.
Yeah, well, first Vigo, you probably jumped because you didn't even know Kesha was there.
So, for future reference, we don't like to announce what cards we have until the end. Just to let you know.
Yeah, so as you get ready to strangle Keshna there, Brooke, what are you doing in the shooting range still?
Yeah, I've gone back to the pistol.
Okay. Go ahead.
Taking my time with it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
For if you're taking your time, I'll let you roll with advantage. But still, go ahead and roll for each
Yay.
bullet you're firing.
All right, so 5 with the pistol.
Okay. Nice.
30, 20, 15,
Mm-hmm.
17,
Mhm. Wow,
12,
double 12. Nice.
23.
Yeah, so with all those, for each one that was 15 or higher, they were literally tight grouped right in near the bullseye, if not on it. The 12 is just like probably an inch over, so it's still a really good grouping overall.
Okay. So it's always my 4th shot that I'm coming off on. You know?
Apparently, would have been your second. One for
That's
advantage.
That's a breathing thing.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
So I'm going to work on controlling my breathing this time.
Okay. And
All
then what else are you
right,
gonna do?
let's try it again.
Are you still
I'm going to do one more round of the pistol, and then I'll go back to the P90 and
Okay.
do like 2 rounds of that. So back to one more round of the pistol. 18,
All right.
20, 20. Damn it, that 4th shot every time.
Well, that was the 3rd shot of the P90. Now it's a 4th shot of the P90.
No, that was the pistol. I went back. I was still working with the pistol.
I thought you said you're. Oh, I thought you said one more, as in you're doing one more shot, not one more 5. Okay, I see.
No, I wanted to do another 5 with the pistol.
Yeah. I get what you're
with
saying.
the breathing.
I misunderstood. That was on me.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Again, the first 3 are pretty much boom, boom, boom. The other ones, they're off the target but on the paper.
Okay. Okay, and then I'll let you go back to them, and I'll get set up for the P90.
Okay. So, Vigo, have you started strangling Keshna or no?
Oh, he's got self-control enough to not launch himself at her, but yeah, he's close.
All right.
Ah,
And the rest of the hand goes through. Well, actually, what did you end up calling their bets, or did you fold?
I think Vigo folded.
Okay. So the rest of the hand goes through. You deal out. The pot ended up being like $15 just because everyone chipped in 3 to begin with. And you pass a deck as that little blind goes. If you want to go ahead and try and count cards again, go ahead and give me another intelligence.
Double 12s again.
Okay.
Wow.
With double 12, well, just a 12. I don't know why I said double 12. With 12s, you think you might be getting the hang of it? Let's go ahead, because, they're high or low?
Low.
Yeah, so I would say you're probably still off, just because, again, you're trying to count cards with Marines who have played before. Not as off. You're not as off as you thought you were.
Okay, so he's looking at his hand, kind of looking around at what everyone has. It's like, okay, I think. Looks down and he looks and sees he has a 5 and a jack.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, okay, so I might be able to do something with this. He stops, puts his cards down, turns and looks at Keshna.
By this time, Keshna started to rotate around the table to peek at the other Marines.
Oh, as soon as you start moving, because you shout out Vigo's cards, they immediately hide their cards as soon as you near them. Yeah, they were not risking you shouting their cards. They were holding them close to the chest. Hell, if anything, when they saw you were circling the whole table, the one to the left of Vigo told like, okay, if you're going to be here and watch, up against the wall. That way you can't see anyone's cards.
Like,
I was like, do you do that, Keshna, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
she's going to study it. She's going to study the table.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. You can
everyone's reactions.
Oh, yeah, no, you can still do that. No problem with where you're at. Like you can still clearly see the table and the players. You just can't see their cards that well. They just don't want to risk you blurting out their hands. You're not too far away where you're not going to be able to see anything. Don't worry.
No, but she can read body language as hopefully well.
Yeah. And then, actually, real quick, hey Lisa, give me a high or low.
Low.
It's gonna be high.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Nothing happens.
I know. I'm curious too. Eventually.
But yeah, so you guys end up playing through the hand.
I will say this though, Kishna, where she stood on the wall, is like in direct line of Vigo.
Okay.
But she's obviously trying not to advertise it as she begins to study the body languages of them.
Now we're going to do opposed deception to see who ends up winning the hand. So go ahead and roll your deception there, Vigo. It's 2-way tie. So the sergeant at the table ends up winning, and the pot ended up being, again, about $16. Vigo, you lost like 3.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
All right. We go on to the next person. Are you going to try and count the cards again?
Absolutely.
Give me intelligence. 21. Nice.
Roll.
Okay. Yeah, so you're like, okay, no, I got the hang of it. And you immediately know, like, you got 2 aces in hand, and you know that by the time the river comes around, there's going to be at least one more.
So he's doing 5D chess mode, and he's just like, okay, I'm gotta... Yeah, okay, yeah. This is a good hand.
All right. Now, go ahead and roll deception again with advantage, since you were counting cards.
An 11.
You know you had
With
3 of a
advantage.
kind, someone had a straight flush.
Aww.
The guy that rolled a 1, what did he have?
Oh, he was lying through his fucking teeth. He had a 2 and a jack, and the river had 1 ace, and then a 3, 4, and 5. So he was just lying through his fucking teeth.
Trying to remember the way he acted. Like, okay, so that's how he acts when he's lying.
Yeah, Kishna's remembering.
Alright.
Kishna's filing this different body, the subtle.
Lisa, go ahead and give me high or low again.
Hi.
Okay, nothing happens. Next hand goes, are you going to count the cards? Don't give me that look.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
worry.
starting to get the hang of it.
I'm just.
I will say nothing will happen to Brooke. Okay, I'm just using you because you're the only one not in the room.
I gotcha.
14.
Yeah, so you get a decent hand. You know you're probably going to have a chance, but it's not 100% guaranteed.
I think he's gonna keep going. He's not gonna fold.
All right, roll your deception. Nope.
I can tell from the width of it before the numbers pop up. It's like really narrow. Like,
Yeah.
God dang.
Oh, I know, same. All right, again, Lisa, high or low?
Hi.
God damn it! Nothing happens. All right, go ahead, count your cards again.
I
waiting
think
to
I'm
roll
doing
myself.
good for you guys.
19, yeah. So yeah, you're pretty damn certain you're going to win this hand because again, you're still learning how to count cards. You only obviously played a few hands.
I think he's gonna put a 5er down, regardless of like.
Okay, go ahead and do deception and then with advantage.
21.
Oh, yeah, you win the hand, and that pot was actually about $30.
So during this watching, is Kishna learning anything from their body language? Out of curiosity.
Give me insight.
Okay. Insight.
Oh yeah, you're
20.
picking up on everyone's body, like, including Vigo's tells. You're gonna pick up on Vigo's tells. So that way, if he starts lying to y'all, you'll know.
Oh no! He already got scared straight by.
But remember, Kishna's standing against the wall, but she's in a position where she's like in Vigo's line of sight.
Right, I was saying the first episode where he lied to Sharifa and she promised to, do certain aggressive bodily acts against him if he lied again. So you've been scared straight.
Yeah, still. All right, Lisa, high or low?
Hi.
Mother.
You rock, Lisa.
right, we'll come back to y'all. I gotta
feel
get
like
back. We'll come
I
back
feel
to
like I'm preventing like a brawl from breaking out or something. I don't know.
We'll come back to you two gambling addicts there in a second. I think Vigo's probably going to get that with his winning streak now. Oh my god. Hey, Will. So Lisa, so you're at the range, you're about to shoot your P90.
Yep.
Are you still doing single shot?
Yep.
Alright.
Taking my time.
Ooh. Okay. And again, we'll go with advantage because you're taking your time.
Yeah. 8, 23, 22, 24.
So every shot except for your second was literally just boom, 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 dead center.
Yay!
Improvement.
Okay.
Never mess
It's
with the
not the
medic.
fourth
God.
roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I did good on the fourth roll for once. All right, one more round of that. Breathe. Okay, I got this.
Okay.
11, 14, 9, 9, 22. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, it's the amount of recoil you put your arms through so far is starting to get to you.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna clean everything down and put it up and make note of my scores so hopefully I can improve on them.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay, we're gonna head back to the poker team. Go ahead and give me your intelligence roll. Nope. Did you want to use your Eureka point?
Yes.
Go. You pretty much know you have a guaranteed win. So give me your deception with advantage. And I guess you didn't count 100% too much. Alright, Lisa. High or low?
Low.
Thank you. So, a Marine's going to run in and tell you that Major Bell's on the way to that room. And he's about 3 minutes out. And you literally see Vigo, you have not realized how fast people can clean a room up. And so you see how fast they clean this room up, make it not look like a freaking gambling den.
I think he's just going to sit there.
Oh, you're stuck there holding the cards in hand with your winnings in one hand, as you were just kind of frozen. Like, what the hell's happening?
I would imagine, like, instead of them, like, someone coming in and being like, hey, it's Major Bell coming, they would probably do some sort of, like, ding, 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 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's literally how it was. They just banged on the door hard once, and then a soft knock 3 times. Each knock was how many minutes?
So, yeah, he hears the knock, and he's kind of like, oh, there's someone at the door, and he turns around to see them, like...
And Kesha, you see all this, too, by the way.
You want me to roll insight or anything?
No.
Well, she hears Major Bell, and she's already in.
No one actually said Major Bell because it's literally just they just did the knock. You hear one loud knock, then 3 a little bit smaller knocks, and you just see everyone scrambling to clean up, except for Vigo, who's just completely dumbfounded, like, "What the hell's happening? What?"
In the interest of protecting Vigo, Keshna's going to move over to him quickly, stuff his winnings inside his pockets, and she's taking a hint from the Marines, and so she's like, make sure he gets rid of the cards, and they're going to casually start playing Go Fish, I guess.
Oh no, they got rid of all the table and everything. Now it's a ping pong table.
Shit, Keshna doesn't know what ping pong is.
Keshna playing ping pong like a champ, not even knowing what's happening. Like everyone just keeps like, what happened? What's going on?
Oh yeah. And actually,
Do that with Vigo and Keshna.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, they put you both there because they were going to make it look like they're teaching you both how to play. So I want both of you to give me dexterity rolls.
14.
Yeah, so you picked up pretty easy because you realized like, oh, I'm just smacking this. This is just like, this is easy. Vigo, you're just like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Why is it? What's like, no, jump.
It's way too hard. Oh,
No, you completely whiff.
yeah. Just 10 seconds ago, he was sitting there with cards in his hand. Now he's just like, "Is this poker? This is how they play poker here?"
The door then opens and you all see Major Bell walk in. He doesn't say a word. Like everyone, immediately stops and stands at attention. He just looks around the room and just walks out. And you just see everyone breathe a sigh of relief when he leaves.
Light bulb.
But that ends poker for the day because they almost got caught.
Oh, he's gonna take his winnings and be like, "It was
And I would say
nice
you ended
playing this with."
Overall, you came out $20 on top from what you came in with.
We'll have to do this again sometime.
They just not go like, yeah, next time we won't go easy.
Face just.
House rules, Sam. You're trying to fix the music.
Hey, sub dinner the game. Thanks for the raid. You just missed it. Our Viking played poker for the first time and actually won $20 against Marines. And thanks for the follow there. Ooh, excuse me. Dermish? Sorry if I'm butchering that. And same for Bard of the Midwest. Thank you for the follow there. Oh. But you missed it because our Stargate team here is actually also. Oh, we gotta hydrate. But like I said, our Viking here just played poker for the first time and ended up winning $20 after they almost got caught by the XO of the military base. Our Stargate team is kind of getting ready for some R&R. Oh, Aurora's Crow? Okay, I'm sorry for butchering these names, but Crow, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So while y'all are now being taught how to play ping pong because you have no idea what the hell happened in the room until Major Bell came in, we're gonna head back to Brooke because they were cleaning the weapons they were just using at the shooting range. So what are you doing as you're going through them?
Well, I'm going to take the opportunity to practice breaking them down and putting them back together.
Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, then let's go ahead and do a... What role would be fitting? Excuse me.
We should breaking weapons down.
Yep.
Engineering.
Well, thanks for the follow there, Mara. Yeah, I would say, but I'll give you a choice. You can either give me just a straight up intelligence, or you can do engineering.
Well, they're both the same.
Okay, I didn't know. I figured I'd give you the option.
Engineering's intelligence based. So, yeah.
Well, I know, but who knows? I didn't know if you were proficient or not. That's why I figured I'd give you the option.
Yeah, I'll do intelligence.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
so, so with the 22, so like, obviously, you're not used to breaking these weapons down for like field stripping and everything, so it does take you a little hiccup at the beginning. But yeah, you can do this with your. By the time you're done with it, since there was no one in the range to kind of bother you, you can do it with your eyes closed. On both the Beretta and the P90. Now,
Yes.
speedrun wise, probably not eyes closed. But like if you were taking your time, you can literally just like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
She's feeling pretty good. She had a good run. Her shooting wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Practice breaking weapons down. Good day.
Yeah, I mean, good day of shooting, good day of running, good day of learning how to put a gun part together, so. What are you going to do now?
What time of day is it?
At this point, I'll say you're probably at the range for a couple hours. So it was midday when you started your run. We'll say it's probably early evening at this point, because again, you did do a 6-mile run.
Okay. I'm probably going to stop by the infirmary just to check in, even though I'm not working, just because it's in my bones. Check in there, and then I'm going to go by and get a couple granola bars from the cafeteria or wherever I can get that, and then go back to my room and start reading up on.
Okay. Well, as soon as you step in the infirmary, the doctor who is currently on shift says, like, nope, turn around, go. You're on R&R, go.
Just saying hello.
Now, you just saying hello turns you being here for 3 hours working. Go.
All right. Have a good night, and I'll go get my granola bars.
I just want to point out, for someone that's so conscious about health, she sure doesn't eat that healthy. A couple of
Granola bars are
and
healthy.
yeah, but she needs more than that after a run and everything.
Alright.
I don't think I've ever seen Brooke eat an actual meal.
She ate the meal y'all brought her. Besides, doctors are notorious for they don't take care of themselves as well as they take care of everybody else.
Yeah, the Hippocratic Oath has a double meaning.
Just wait till Keshna realizes this.
Alright, yeah, so you get your granola bars, you head back. What are you studying up on?
Ranks.
Okay. Give me a intelligence check. Oh yeah, you're
21.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you're blowing through this. Like for some reason today of all days is your Zen day. Where just everything is just on point.
She didn't have to deal with Keshna.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it. I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Hold on.
I'll throw it out there.
Hold on. That is now canon. The reason Brooke's having such a great day is because Keshna has not been a distraction.
Awesome.
Alright. So you'll leave you there and you're studying. So let's actually head back to the 2 playing ping pong. Now, are y'all still trying to learn this game, or did y'all drop the charade as soon as Belle left?
Oh no, Keshna's gonna go all in and learn this.
Oh yeah, Vigo's interested now.
Alright, so for learning how to play, give me cultural. How the what?
I'm doing so many doubles today.
You got double nat 20.
That was a double nat 20.
And then I got a double 9.
Which, yeah, the fact you both rolled doubles, and I still don't know why roll 20 defaults to advantage. I still don't get that whole part. But the fact that you rolled fucking double nat 20s.
I am like Forrest Gump. Not taking his eye off the ball. Just
oh. Yeah, so you learn the rules immediately. Keshna, as far as you're concerned, like, you don't understand the rules. You're like, okay, I'm supposed to smack this. So now, both of you give me dexterity.
Jeez, and I got a +3 in dexterity for crying out loud.
Yeah, you both, you get your first serve, but then you both just completely whiff as you're like, wait, how am I supposed to hit this ball? What? It's so small. So's a paddle. Go ahead and give me another one.
Dexterity?
Yeah. Alright, that time you guys realize, here's the momentum. You guys are, kind of get going there.
Look, I had a nat 20 in there, too.
Yep, if only it was advantage.
Yep.
Either way, 17's still good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so how long are y'all gonna keep playing this? It's getting into the evening now.
I think Vigo's stomach is going to start rumbling. He's like,
Yeah, I think it's time for them to go get some food.
Okay.
Preferably Vigo and not his Scooby-Doo peanut butter and jelly again.
Don't
That was
worry,
special circumstance.
when y'all get to the mess hall, there's plenty of food still set out, including enough material to make another PB&J if you wanted to.
I think he's gonna see what's on the menu instead
Yeah.
of DIY. That was the whole thing. Was like there was nothing out. So.
You know, let's test y'all's luck. Either one of you, don't care who, tell me high or low.
Hi.
Cool. So today, dinner in the mess hall for the main part, because obviously chow halls have all sorts of arrangements, but the main focus is country fried steak, mashed potatoes and gravy, green beans. I mean green beans cooked with bacon in them, like Southern style green beans.
Ooh.
Cornbread, like full Southern fixins.
And Keshna's gonna load up.
Yeah, same. Vigo's got like a mountain on his plate.
Yeah, pretty much. Keshna's going the same route. It's not often she sees a good day and then she remembers she's going to be preparing the soup.
Mm-hmm. Because you got your what was it? I think it was a month's worth of KP after R&R.
KP and latrine.
Yep. Alright. So, what are y'all doing as you chow down?
Discussing ping pong and poker with Vigo. trying to pick his brains on how they both work.
Okay.
You see, if you act happy that you got a hand, they'll think that you have a bad hand. And if you act sad, they'll think you have a good hand. So you gotta act happy when you have a good hand, and then sad when you have a bad hand. It seems really straightforward, but it's like mental gymnastics.
And she's been around Vigo so long, she's got the 5D chess thinking going for this.
Oh, if you got 5D chess going, I want you to make an intelligence check.
Okay. Hold on. I got 15.
Yeah, your brain's not smoking yet.
She's been around Vigo long enough to know how to work it.
Yeah.
She's been taking Vigo lessons on stuff, so...
I will say, Vigo, give me a perception check.
That's low. That's a 9.
Alright. After a few more minutes, give me another perception check.
That's also low. That's a 6.
You ain't helped me.
He's so enamored. Like, he's info dumping everything that he learned about poker. He's like talking about the different cards, how the different winning systems are set up.
Yeah. Here, Keshna, you give me a perception.
Oh, okay. I got a +5 in that.
Cool. You just need to get 10. So, Keshna, you hear a group that just comes in talking about how they just finished a mission, delivering or helping Thor deliver supplies to an off-road facility.
Okay, she would using her foot, she would nudge Vigo to get his attention and try to, for him to subtly listen into the conversation with her to see what they can pick up.
Alright.
There's 3 of a kind, and it like what? Oh, what?
Yeah, which Vigo, you can give me a perception with advantage this time.
A 18.
Yeah, you hear the mention of Thor's name as well, and when you look, you actually see it was Captain Marshall's team.
Not so subtly trying to eavesdrop. Just
Keshna's trying to be subtle about the eavesdropping, though.
Yeah, well, Captain Marshall immediately notices, like, yes, Vigo.
oh, hey, Captain. Didn't see you there.
He's going to look at you
Good to
just
see
literally
you.
like this.
So you, okay, so you got to meet Thor.
I mean, yes, I helped Thor. It's not the first time I've helped the Asgard.
At this point, Keshna chimed in with, "Isn't he a pompous asshole?"
3 of Captain Marshall's team spit take when you say that.
Vigo turn once again, like concrete sound as he's the slow turn of just like.
Keshna doesn't know how to be. She's all blunt truth.
The captain's gonna look at you, going like, "Not really." Yes, the Asgard sound, Asgard sound like it, but for the most part, they're actually okay.
So what was it? What are they like? I don't know. I've never met Asgard before.
Asgardians, I mean, they're short. They talk down to you. That's really about it.
Do they normally impart stoic wisdom upon you on a regular basis and major feats of it's just condescension?
No, kid, they don't. No, when I say talk down, I mean in terms of condescension. That was kind of a bad choice of words. What I mean is they talk down because, let me put it this way. Our civilization, like you've seen Earth's technology,
Yes.
would be like the equivalent of the Viking Age for the Asgard.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. Well, it's if you get a chance to see him again, and he doesn't know who I am, but this guy Vigo from same area says hi. I guess.
Tell him, at this point, Keshna will pop in and say, "Tell him the Sharifa and Keshna's friend says hi and would like to meet him." She's trying to get Vigo his meet.
Thor does not set up meetings. He's got the Asgard have way too much to deal with right now with replicators.
I heard about that. That's really rough. I'm assuming you didn't see any on your mission.
Nope. It was a simple drop off.
Okay.
Also, aren't you two camping starting tomorrow? From what I heard.
Opportunities do you have to meet someone who your society revered as a god and is actually a decent person, not a worm that attaches to your spinal column?
Fair, but if you're going camping, you might want to go to bed now so you wake up early. Especially if you're going with the doc, they're going to wake you up.
That's a fair point. Thank you, Captain.
At this point, no, before he gets turned back, Kesha would chime in with asking what type of shelter they should think about that he would recommend they build.
See, Brooke has already arranged for all the supplies to be ready in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But Kesha doesn't know this, so
it's like, just don't worry about it. You'll be fine. And he actually walks out of the mess hall because he normally eats in his quarters.
And then, he's a very private guy, that captain. He's a good guy, though.
All right, I'm assuming you two head off to bed after you finish
eating. After they finish. Yeah. Well, Kesha's gonna head to her room and do more studies.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, with that, we are actually going to go ahead and call it here for tonight as a short night. Just that way, next we'll have our full cast with us next time. I just want to get set up for the camping trip. As I got things planned.
That's a shame because Storm's on her way home.
I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them carry hike everything in on backpacks.
Oh, perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go around and say who you are, who you played, where people can find you, and if your answer to the opening question, which is what is something you fear to happen during the camping trip, has changed, you'll say what the change is. Otherwise, what was kind of your favorite moments tonight? We're going to go in reverse order and start with Lisa.
Hey, I'm Lisa, D&D Winter Wolf on TikTok and Discord. I play Dr. Brooke Walker. You can find me every Monday night on Halfling Wizards channel in either Windriders of Aria with Kel or Origins of Orlea with Kel and Nick. Every Wednesday night, other Wednesday, or the limited coming back with that on the 18th. That's a lot of fun. And then, of course, here every other Friday for this wonderful Stargate campaign that I have so much fun with. And we're back with that on the 20th. And then in January, we have a crossover coming up between Orlea Origins and Stargate. And that is going to be a charity stream. And that's going to be amazing.
Oh, yeah, are we doing that on Friday or Monday night?
It's looking like the Friday. I'm going to confirm with Will because he actually put a poll up for the Orlea players. Don't worry, I'll give you the date as soon as me and Will confirm it.
Oh yeah, no problem. I was just curious.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of looking forward, you're up next.
Oh, well, I wasn't looking forward to that part, but so, I'm B, also known as Necrotic Viper on Twitch, Discord, and TikTok. Keshna's not so worried about camping now. Now that she has an idea of what camping is, she's not so worried about it. As for favorite moment, I have two favorite moments. One is Keshna getting cold view from Vigo at her blurting out, and then watching Vigo learn how to play cards was also entertaining.
Okay, fair. Nick?
Hi, everybody. I'm Nick. I go by Professor Hexagon on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, as well as Instagram and Blue Sky. You can find me here every other Friday, playing Stargate with these wonderful people, plus Sharifa when she comes back on the 20th, or Stormy. And like Helen said, on Monday I play Varicol Spear Vigari, the Goliath Barbarian, and then next Thursday, I believe, is our next game for Vecna.
Yeah,
it should be
Thursday.
the Reign of Vecna. Yep, that should be. I play Nero Aspengard, the half-elf storm sorcery sorcerer. That's fun to say. He's kind of an asshole, but he's a fun guy. And I am excited to see Vigo head to Orlea next year. I think that's going to be a very, very interesting experience for him.
Yeah, Keshna heading there.
I got plans for how your characters are going to convert. But once again, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me on here every other Friday for my Stargate 5e campaign, as well as every other Wednesday for my Theros 5e game. Sadly, we did miss this previous Wednesday, as I had 2 players call out due to IRL, just IRL in general. They're both in theater and had tech week / rehearsals, which we all know how Hell Week goes. That's one thing I don't miss from theater. Because God, Hell Week sucks sometimes. Every Monday, as Lisa and Nick said, though, you can find me on Halfling Wizard Productions for either Orlea Origins, which is this upcoming Monday. I get to play Kieran, the ASMR Bard, who is the reason Orlean bards are known for getting naked, because my luck is shit when it comes to those kind of roles as a bard out, I guess. On the opposite Mondays, though, you find me there as well for Mirage Aria, where we're using a brand new TTRPG called Surge. I get to play the Djinn Engineer. Though currently, his pirate persona is Kravog, the Volatile, who is the demolition expert of the pirate crew. Hey, he made a taser, okay? He can definitely make things blow up. Every other Thursday, you can also find me, as Nick said, back on Halfling Wizard Productions for Reign of Vecna, where I play Meek, the Reborn Goliath Redemption Paladin. Try saying that 5 times fucking fast. Because, and then on the opposite Fridays of Stargate, you can actually find me once the holiday break is over on Dinner and the Game for our Walking Dead Jazz Funeral campaign. where I get to play Alex, a former National Guard member, who cannot roll to save his fucking life. And if Ray is still in the chat, he will attest to that. Anyone who plays with me as a player can attest to that, especially in that fucking system. And again, we are raising money for U.S. Hurricane Relief Fund, so if you want to be able to help, definitely hit that donate button. For those who rated one, again, thank you for the raid. It's always great to see that. And for the new followers, thank you. If you did like what you see and haven't hit the follow button yet, do make sure you hit that, because again, we always appreciate those follows. If you also like what you see, you can hit the subscribe button. Remember, you do get one free subscription a month with Amazon Prime. So whether you give that to me because you like my content, awesome. But if you want to give it to maybe a creator you prefer more, cool. I just like to make sure that information is out there regardless. Oh, excuse me. We do also have a merch store via Fourth Wall, where we got t-shirts, we got mugs, we got a flag, we got all sorts of cool stuff on there. Why am I having a brain fart all of a sudden? I hate Friday sometimes. Oh yeah, and because we did hit 100 followers, I still need to get my stuff set up for this. Hopefully I'll have it set up by the next stream on this channel. But I'm going to be doing a giveaway for us hitting over 100 followers. I'll be posting a video on TikTok, so make sure you go to my link tree and follow me there to see the video on that. And when it goes up and running, I will mention it here on stream as well. And don't worry, yes, my players, you guys do get to qualify. Just once, though. You can't do multiples. Since you guys are here all the time. And as Lisa said, come January, right now it's looking like January 3rd, but we will officially announce it once we have everything 100% set up. But we are doing a crossover event with Halfling Wizard Productions for Orlea Origins on my Stargate 5e game, where Phoenix 5, our Stargate team, will go into Orlea, which is going to be really fun. And that will be a charity stream. We're still working out the details of what charity we're going to be raising money for as well for that one. And yeah, and other than that, you can pretty much find me TikTok as well, before I forget that. As well as you can find me doing one-shots on other channels. I actually just ran a one-shot last night on Halfling Wizard Productions using the Alien TTRPG in a Jurassic Park setting. Where somehow, in the first time in the history of Jurassic Park, no one fucking died to a dinosaur.
I was so disappointed.
But no one died. Not even the NPC they left alone. He somehow escaped raptors by pure stupid luck of the dice roller. Oh, but it was such a fantastic one. If you want to see that, go over to Halfling Wizard Productions, check out the VOD for that. There's actually some channel merch made because of that stream as well, which, oh god, some of them. And I mean that in a good way, Will. I'm not complaining, don't worry. But yeah, go ahead and stick around, and we're going to be rating another awesome creator. We'll see you guys next time.